Most girls do things in private that they would never tell another soul. But the truth is, when it comes to these strange habits, they're not so strange after all. Millions of girls around the world partake in these actions. But there's absolutely nothing you can do to get a girl to fess up. Keep watching to see 10 things all girls do but will never admit. Mirror phone. These days, cell phones are multifunctional, and they're no longer solely used for talking and texting. Girls also secretly use their phones as a mirror. Instead of digging through their purse for their compact, it's much easier to just whip out their phone, open up the camera app, and use the screen as a mirror. And of course, if they're feeling extra beautiful at the moment, you better believe they'll be taking a selfie or two before putting their phone away. Social media stalking. No girl will ever admit to it, but they consistently use social media to stalk everyone. And by consistently, we mean every single day. Girls frequently snoop through the timelines and pass photos of their ex's current girlfriend, their neighbors, their nail tech, their barista at Starbucks, and their 5th grade teacher. But when it comes to stalking their crush, girls take things to a whole new level. They will search through his friends list and analyze every girl that leaves a message on his Facebook wall. Pretend phone convos. Girls have a sixth sense when it comes to realizing that they're about to get hit on. So instead of being forced into a conversation with a guy they're not interested in, they'll pretend to be chatting on their phone instead. It's the easiest and most polite way to blow a guy off. Saying, "Sorry, I'm not interested," just seems cruel, but pointing to your phone while it's held up to your ear and whispering, "Sorry, I'm on the phone right now," is a more polite way to reject a creep. Planning their entire wedding on Pinterest. Pinterest has this cool feature that allows you to create secret boards for your eyes only. Within these secret boards, every girl you know probably has her entire wedding planned out, from the invitations to her dress to her wedding shoes and even multiple cake ideas. Even if she's nowhere near being engaged, she'll keep her secret board constantly updated, just in case. Thousands of selfies. If you ever get your hands on a girl's phone, you'll find out that her camera roll is literally full of thousands of selfies. There's the "I look hot today" selfie, and "let me take a pic of my double chin to see how bad it really is" selfie, and of course the "this is too hideous to post on social media, but I'll keep it anyway" selfie. While most girls won't admit to having a collection of photos cluttering their phone, Kim Kardashian is one girl who has no shame when it comes to spilling her selfie secrets. During her recent trip to Mexico, the reality TV star admitted she took 6,000 photos of herself during her brief vacation. Beauty rituals. Whether it be out of boredom or fear of putting their beauty rituals in the hands of a stranger, most girls have allowed themselves to be a guinea pig for their BFF. From allowing her bestie to try a new threading technique on her eyebrows, to letting her apply lipstick when her hands are full, to giving her friend permission to wax her bikini line, there's no limit to what a girl will allow her friend to do, all in the name of beauty. Obsess over text messages. Every girl has had this conversation with her bestie. He put a heart emoji over his last sentence. What does that mean? Obsessing over text messages is just a part of dating, and every girl has found herself analyzing her crush's messages more than she analyzes her statistics homework. To girls, every single word and every single emoji must be properly dissected before she can even think about typing out a reply. Stuff everything in their bra. There are purses small enough to hold a girl's essential items, but sometimes carrying around a bag during a weekend of fun is just a drag. So instead, most girls will stuff their bras with everything they need to get through the night. Girls have managed to fit everything, from a cell phone, an ID card, a credit card, a couple of bucks, and a tube of lip gloss snugly inside their bras. Cry at cheesy movies. She might be able to hold back her tears when she's out on a date, but when a girl is in the comforts of her own home, she lets the waterworks flow. Ask any girl you know if she has cried while watching a cheesy romantic comedy. Of course she'll probably lie and say no, but you already know the truth. Anything can trigger some intense sobbing while watching a movie, and it doesn't even have to be that time of the month to get the tears to start pouring out. The disappearing tampon. Girls instantly turn into Houdini when it comes to hiding their tampons. While at work or at school, they don't want to embarrass themselves by sneaking off to the restroom with a brightly colored tampon wrapper in their hands. So they perform a disappearing tampon trick instead. In the blink of an eye, a seasoned tampon hider can slip the product from her purse into the sleeve of her jacket, down the front of her skirt, or into the sole of her shoe without even batting an eye. Are you ready to fess up to committing any of these acts? Leave us a comment down below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.